So talking about Team Liquid, we have to talk about Sumail, of course, but what is better than us talking about Sumail? It is Qojqva talking about Sumail.
A snowball going out, he picks up Miracle, tries to get him out, but LTW fighting.
Boxy is on temporary leave from the team. Sumail is standing in for us, and he will play position 2, and I'm playing offlane.
Pulling him here for now, DK will buy back and then dragging back the Qojqva with a finish starter.
I think it's going to be like quite cool to see what we can do with a new player, especially like of his caliber. I think we're definitely going to make use of what he has to offer. I think the cool thing is that he also used to play carry. You know, we can still like easily switch around between positions depending on the hero.
Now can't really do it. Trapped in the trees, yeah, it's gonna fall. Here, fights more. They're gonna get the Earthshaker 2, 4, dead, possibly 5, and the 1 on the run.
That like flexibility that we have with Boxy is definitely not gone, which I think is very important. I think like ever since we started scrimming with Sumail, it has been really nice, and yeah, I'm just super hyped to play with him in scrims and officials as well. So yeah, looking forward to the rest of the season.
Because the only issue is that nobody can occupy the lane against Brood, but you can gank Brood. So that's the solution if they choose to go
Hold your horses.
I'm holding them.
I thought Sumail was gonna play remote, but no, he is in Utrecht right now because I see Jabs in the background and he's in Utrecht. That's the bootcamp location of Team Liquid, by the way.
They got him
That's the same location. They got him locally, and I'm very happy with that because I thought that was gonna maybe be a hinder playing on the ping, but no ping here.
Oh, no, Sumail on no ping sounds pretty terrifying.
Very scary.
Pretty terrifying.
I just want to say that this guy, last time I checked, was ranked like 13 in an A, and he just randoms and goes mid.
Yeah,
he literally just randoms.
There may be 2 other teams in the server, 9 other players, but the story of this game is the king back. Will he manage to reclaim his throne, or is the best behind him? Kyle, he's going to be playing mid for Liquid.
Of course he's going to be playing mid. It's funny enough, I was texting him 2 weeks ago. I'm like, you got to stay good. You know, some team might pick you up soon. You're not even playing. He's like, bro, I don't play. I'm still top 5.
Kyle is showing me his WhatsApp conversation with Sumail.
He's got nightmares.
All I saw was nightmares.
Now that I've retired, he can come out and look to dominate. But this will be tough. Brame has looked good. Yeah, they came out of the lower division, but they've been working hard. They've been boot camping, and they looked really good against Tundra in their opening match of the season. It's Roche. Like, TA's still good for the same reasons she's always been good. It's a heavy minus armor, a Roche taker, tower hitter, real high tempo. Just kind of disappears.
Pulls it back. Spartan is still not level 2. He's going to throw out the last fire spirits, but the damage is done. Qojqva picks up the first blood, and we may not have really talked about him too much, but his appearance in the off lane. Qojqva has primarily been a mid laner for most of his career. He has played off lane every once in a while, and obviously Liquid especially like to move people around and shuffle them about.
He's I think in at least the honeymoon period, mids going offlane is kind of spooky just because their laning phase is typically much better than carries. Like there's a, you know, if you watch streams even of mid players and compare their laning to carries, you know, like I was watching BSJ stream earlier as an example. He's missing CS under tower. You don't see this from a mid player like Qojqva. They know that tower like the back of their hand.
That's true. I think it's a little unfair to compare them to BSJ, but, you know, it's fair enough.
Similar MMR.
And now your hero is set up perfectly to just click A at whatever moment you want to get that last hit. GG.
The CS is a bit deceiving because he just picked up like 9 neutrals on the easy camp.
Oh no, that's enough. The skewer. He did not expect that shockwave into LSA.
Definitely. He skipped Empower too, which I imagine he would notice because it hasn't been cast yet. But that's a real cool decision by Qojqva. That's a lot of magical burst combined with Alina.
I think what's always interesting is when mid laners transfer over to one of these side lanes, they always pick up mid lane heroes anyway. You can see Qojqva showing off his mid Magnus here in the side lane and doing quite well at
the other big shift is when you see mid players go to support, like when Fada first swapped over and he was playing the same heroes he'd play core, notably Jakiro, like whenever possible.
Yeah.
Nice TP by Insania. Rune spawning. Not right. Just kidding. No runes.
No rune.
It's really hard to get used to that. Yeah. Although I do like... Oh, is that another kill? Oh my god.
What?
Taiga.
What is happening here? Taiga sneaks in another LSA that gets the kill onto Focus.
Nice deny. Man, Liquid is just firing on all cylinders. All 3 lanes with a pretty nice lead.
Is this supposed to be happening? Is this Liquid looking really good, or is this their draft? They set themselves up for really good lanes? What
a bit of both, I would say. I know they've been working hard because Insania and Blitz have stopped playing Mafia, so you know that they're taking it seriously. But I don't think... I think that they answered what Brame had in mind. Like, this Lina against Phoenix is certainly proving effective. Liquid is just probably the definition of inconsistent. Sometimes they look so good, you're like, damn, this team is going to win a major sometime soon. And other times, you're like, why are you giggling?
I know Blitz is listening to the cast right now, and I know he hates you.
Oh.
he loathes people calling Liquid inconsistent, but I'm not going to disagree with you on performance.
We will. I mean, we'll take feedback. You can shoot us a mail.
Yeah, maybe we could show a William Lee tweet maybe later on in the show.
Hey, well, shout out to the Liquid, the group, and especially the Liquid chef. You're the real MVP. You should ask for a raise and shout out, because I'm jelly because they all get to watch in their big room at the TV screen. I used to have one of those. The issue is that Morph has just thoroughly been dumpstered, and really more than the TA, that's your win condition, especially with an Earth Spirit. We've seen teams in Asia first to Morph ES for this reason. For the double spirit roll in and just an unbelievable amount of stun lock potential.
Mickey shows up a 4th member into this. Skylark's got to get out of here.
He's in trouble.
1 for 2, maybe.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Even a 3rd, but Skylark proves to be a bit too tanky. But Qojqva missing the RP. Wish. Barely managing to blink away just in time.
This is the right move from Liquid. Just get the smoke around, collapse on this mid tower. Every team will tell you this is the most important objective to take in Dota 2. They want the Phoenix if they can. That effectively removes Brame's.
The smoke's gonna break, and look at this defensive ward they have. They know, but they also know where the Phoenix is. They managed to get the skewer, a 2-man RP, the roll in, but Snowman can't stop this damage that flows through. Sumail gets the double kill, may get the tower. Immediate buyback from Spartan, but they still can't take the fight.
I was watching old VODs the other day. It is insane how much simpler the game was.
Yeah.
Like all of neutral items, talents, map changes, all of it didn't used to be.
And one thing that actually made the game somewhat simpler in a very small way was stats being taken away. Now that's another option you can have.
Why not?
Skylark, he may be tanky. Can he survive through all this one? The Stampede, they're trying to burn out with a little bit of Sun Ray to help him, and he just barely getting away out. He's good. Qojqva, the shot coming in from him, but the mid-scoil helps protect him. Brain, explosion from the Yegg, and that's going to be a big one, but her RP goes out from Qojqva. A 3-man dude with a 2-man kill from Taiga. Wish turns around and delivers some damage on his mail. It's just enough to be able to get the kill. Stominen gets out with his life, but Liquid claimed the fight around Roshan, and there's a double damage sitting there for Mickey to do Roshan.
That was so sick from Qojqva. Barely escapes, comes back in, 3-man RP. Love the confidence as well from Sumail. He's low. You're going to watch him posture so that he's in a position, always at the front of the team fight, trusting in Insania to keep him alive, and that 3-man stun is what actually confirms those kills. Don't have time
back into it though. Snowman, he tried to go for a cheeky Aegis steal. Sadly, his timing was a bit off, and as a result, 4-15 now, 7,000 net worth lead for Liquid.
Have you seen, because Free-to-Play just got on Netflix, and it is insane to see how young everybody is.
Yeah.
Like, and it's also crazy how many people, a decade ago they make this documentary, and yet Cinderin, Misery, Dendy, Fear, like these guys are all still here and still playing. Yeah. Well, except for Cinderin, but he's playing.
He's playing.
I'm a subscriber. 8-month badge.
What happened 8 months ago?
I lost a bet.
Oh. Spartan. Oh, this guy needs level 12 real bad. Oh god, oh god. Get out of there, Spartan. He throws fire spirits. Oh, no, Spartan, no.
I love it. I love the Shadow Amulet with the Sunray still going. They'll never find me. He has the shard. Did we talk about that yet?
No.
It is not great. It replaced, there was a talent that increased your trap count, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
They put it on the shard. It also silences now based on the trap duration. I don't know how effective that'll be here. I know Waga under no circumstances goes anything but Ags.
Skylark charging through. They're going to go for it. The RP locks down 2, and Focus is sitting on the side here, having a hard time putting the damage on Electric. The Bloodstone just healed him back up the fall. 1,600 damage crit from Mickey. Takes out Wish. Spartan's going to fall as well. They're hunting the last man.
That was a 3-man RP, Cap.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. They stacked so hard on top of each other, and then, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
GG. That's the trouble with the PA. You have a BKB, so what? You're still going to get RP'd. If they don't get the mag, they're done for, and there we go. The King returns undefeated.
It's a start. I'm not going to hail him as being back and truly the king of mid lane until we see him and the rest of Liquid against some of the other teams in the field. But for now, in this game against Brame, he and the rest of Liquid did look very strong. And again, Brame did manage to bring down Tundra. I think they're a team that has some momentum coming into this upper division. So it's a win that is important, no doubt.